course, why they're here. Here's a quick sniff of it.
What is it?
In a nutshell, Vic, I can't get a lass.
You can't get a laugh?
No, I can't get a girlfriend, I can't get a lass. And listen to me. I can't get a girlfriend.
Oh, well, that's easy. I can help you there. It's easy. Junior voodoo.
Junior voodoo?
Yes, what you want is one of these. Oh, if I catch it. This is what you want, one of these, here.
Yeah. What are you doing, Vic?
Hey, don't you worry, it's a love potion.
All right.
The girls will be attracted to you from miles around.
All right.
Oh, no, I've just sprayed him with the ladies' potion that attracts men.
So what do I do with it? I just, it's on and they just come to me. They just come to me.
Yes, that's it.
Blimey, that's fantastic.
Doesn't he look gorgeous? Look at those lips.
Well, go on, then.
Bob, would you like to come and sit here? Could you just come and sit next to me, please?
Yes, of course I will.
No, you're fine.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's still...
I've got you.
Hasn't worn off yet. You all right, both of you?
Yes, thanks, Richard. Your hairstyle looks magnificent.
You
this
like the
morning.
magnificent
yeah,
mane,
I
do you?
prefer it like that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Just brush back, really.
No, as opposed to the horns.
As opposed to the horns, yeah.
Were you to have such a hairstyle?
Not Cockroach horns.
No,
I
the
hasten
horns
to add.
works with Judy, but we know you never come it off.
Anyway, you start tonight, 9:30, right? BBC 2.
9:30, BBC 2, yes, thanks.
Everybody says it's more mainstream.
It
I
probably
think
is.
that's true, yeah.
Yeah? Is it? Yeah?
That'll do, yes,
What
thanks.
does that
Well, thanks for being on.
What does that mean?
Well, it's just, it's a bit slower and it's not quite as... would the word be manic?
Surreal?
Yeah.
So we've lost a bit of that and it's just a bit more accessible, really.
What is this age?
I think it's probably age and running out of ideas, really.
And fatherhood?
Acceptability.
And responsibility?
Probably, yes, responsibility, acceptability.
Well, there's only so far
Money.
you can take a particular device, isn't there? Like being very surreal and off the wall. And after a while, you know, it's
Well,
the jokes that
you know, if
begin to
people
matter,
start,
isn't it?
you know, as soon as like papers start saying yes, this is real, we've got a hinge on them. We'll change.
Yeah.
So people, you know, you don't want people to catch up with you.
You are being compared to Mortimer Wise, more and more. I mean, that was first said, I think, about 3 years ago. But
Yeah.
it's constantly in the articles now. What do you think?
I think it's
compliment,
probably...
obviously.
It is a compliment. I think it's probably just because we're a double act, really. I mean, if you look at what we don't do the same things, but...
Oh, no.
Well, you nearly got into bed together then, didn't you? I mean...
We did get into bed
We
once,
have been
didn't
in
we?
bed together,
It
yes.
was a terrible experience.
I was just thinking of the Paul Merton programme last night when they did that they reran that wonderful Morecambe and Wise sketch when they tried to switch the light off and get into bed.
Yeah, because Eric was
very,
nervous of the
very
light.
funny.
But there were similarities. Anyway, you're kind of country gentleman now, aren't you?
We live in Kent, yes. That's the country.
Yes.
Why do you both
The Garden of
live in Kent?
England.
It is, yes. It's south of London.
Near each other. Near
Yeah, we
each
do. We're
other.
about 6 miles from each other.
Yeah.
Well, we like to be near
It's
each other, you know.
on the top of the Rumley Marsh, which is a lovely place.
Are you keeping pigs again?
I've got 2 pigs,
Have
yes.
you
I've
got, really? Because you used to be a pig man, didn't you?
Yeah, well, long ago, but I've got 2 Tamworths.
What are they called?
One's called Lady Metroland, and one's called Ginger.
Evelyn Waugh.
Evelyn Waugh, well done.
Yes.
Well spotted.
And Richmond
cocktails?
Crompton.
Prawn
Ginger.
cocktails,
Prawn
did you
yes.
blurt out then, Julie?
Yes, he says they had prawn cocktails during the war,
course they
and
did.
it's mentioned in Evelyn Waugh. If you're
I
so
think
well
it did
read-
as well. I'm with you.
Thank you. There you go. This is Guy Talk, Judy.
What prawn cocktails?
We men know
don't
that.
they?
This is what men talk about in pubs for hours on end. Women never think that. Women always think that when men get into pubs, they're always talking about conquests. But what they do is sit in pubs for hours talking about prawn cocktails
Talking
and
about
things like
conquests?
that. No, conquests.
Conquests.
They'll talk about dentistry. You know, you go to a pub, you'll spend an entire night talking about dentistry.
He's
Women don't believe it. It's true.
Well, you do, Jim.
Why
That's why I was sat it on.
do you...
Wishing that Richard was coming in. Shall I give him a ring? Fancy a chat about prawn cocktails?
Sorry, I'm making the Mary Rose sauce. I can't make it tonight.
You'd welcome the chance to talk to somebody about prawn cocktails, because
Yeah,
I don't
so
know a
would
lot
I.
about them.
Conversations get very short in our house these days.
Why
Go
do you
on.
keep pigs? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Are they, do you do that because they're pets, or do you like...
Well, they are pets, yes. It's a funny thing, because when I say that I keep pigs, people will say, the first question is, when are you going to kill them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they don't. So if you said I've got a couple of dogs, they say, oh, that's nice. When are you going to kill them then?
Well, these days is when are they going to kill you?
But they are pets, yes, really.
Well, I've read somewhere about the the war when people were encouraged to keep pigs. Most of them couldn't bring themselves to kill them.
So they have prawn cocktails
Eh? So
instead.
they're prawn cocktails.
That's exactly right. They kept prawns.
Prawns
It's easy to kill a prawn, isn't it? I suppose that's the thing, isn't it?
You strangle it,
You can't scratch a prawn's back, can you?
break its neck, swing it around your head.
No, actually,
in the
we've got friends in the West Country that have pigs, and all the kids ride on them.
Yeah, you
Like
can do.
horses.
They ride any friends? All right.
Oh, the pigs could ride on friends.
I
Yeah.
used to ride pigs when I was a child, yes.
Did you?
I remember
You
those
remember it
days
well.
fondly.
Listen, couldn't afford a
You
horse.
haven't got any pigs. You've just got cats.
I've got a couple
and
of
dogs?
Dalmatian dogs,
Oh, right.
Billy and Dolly.
You used to have a couple of geese, though, didn't you?
Yeah, but I killed them. No, Fox got them, actually.
We've
Not
got
Sam
2.
Fox, of course.
No libel, Richard.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Just got it in time.
Excuse me. Tell us about the show. Tell us. He gobbed elegantly. Tell us about the show then. You've got these 2 councillors, these corrupt councillors.
Yes,
Who are they
Cox
called?
and Evans,
Cox
our
and Evans.
favourite new
You
characters.
saw them before, I think.
Yeah, we saw
were
Katrina
very
Skepper.
briefly. Yeah.
That's
Yes,
right.
when we were filming actually
That's
in
right.
Hastings.
So they're-
Has anyone ever told you, Judy, you're a lovely looking lady?
Lovely woman.
You said that to Katrina. You said that to
so that's all the girls then, yeah.
You look $100.
It's about £67.
I'll do.
But they're bent and they wear wigs. They're bent
Well,
councillors and they wear
they're
wigs.
just-
Bent in the political
Yeah,
corrupt.
they're just they have terrible ideas. They had one of the sketches which didn't get in was they were going to put a post box on the side of the M25, but then realised that you can't actually stop till they're going to build a bridge so you can get over to it. But they just have useless ideas, really.
Right. Who else?
Who else have you got?
Other characters, please.
They're the main new characters.
Yeah.
All the old ones are back, really, and hopefully done. I think
What
the word's
about the
better.
ones who are always wearing bras, or everyone thinks they're wearing, or
Well,
they don't know?
What are you saying, like those ones?
Yes, that's right. Yeah. They think everybody wants to see them in their bras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we never quite know if they're wearing them
You
or not.
never know whether they are or not. I think they're probably paranoid.
What do you reckon they have?
It's an
no
exercise
breasts?
in paranoia, really.
Listen, you've got, because this is our VE Day programme.
Veal
You've got
exporting
to
day.
do something.
War has ended.
You've got
For you, the war is over. Go on.
You've got to do.
Are you a war
Just
baby,
about-
Richard?
No, 56, mate.
You're not. You're only 30.
1956.
Are you a Sabbath man or a purple man?
1956. I was born on a Sabbath. Anyway, I was actually. That's a Sunday child, which is good and gay, isn't it?
No, Bonnie and Blythe and Good and Gay, yeah.
Is it? I
Bonnie
knew it was one of those. Anyway, guys, you're going to
So
jitterbug
sorry.
for us, we think.
We are, of course we are.
We have an hour to go before the end of the show, and we reckon we can do it, apparently.
Jitterbuggery, here we come.
Yeah,
All right, who we got?
Margaret, come on in with your
Margaret
dancers.
Redmond and her dancers. Are you ready for this?
Good work,
That was quite terrifying. Did you start
Can you do it? Can you do it?
Well, it's my greatest challenge, so
Yes.
This is
we'll
my
have
body.
a go.
Who are your dancers?
This is Carol, and I
Carol,
think
hello,
Carol
Carol.
would be absolutely superb with
Yes.
Bob.
All right, go on.
Hi, Carol.
And I think Pauline's
ready.
about Vic's heavy.
Right.
So,
Okay, well, Pauline,
we
come on
ready?
in. Can you just,
Okay.
we don't have to do all here, but just take us through the very basic
Oh,
steps, okay? All right, guys?
okay. Now, all we need you to do is to sort of basically stand there and let the girls do a bit of work.
Yes,
And
right.
then, when we take
Sorry.
you away, we'll get a little bit more
All right.
ambitious.
Well, you need some music for
Okay.
this, so cue the band.
So, all the guys are going to do is rock back. Right, girls, get on the end of their arms. Rock back.
It's easy!
Come on, pull back. Rock back.
What?
Just rock back.
Come back!
Just keep rocking back.
All right!
Stick your bottom out, Bob. This is it. Oh! That was a new one. Let Pauline go. Over the top. Okay.
Good, you got it!
That's great. Round the outside.
That's the one!
That's enough. It's enough for now.
I think a little work needed here and there.
Do you know, you're quite right, they're
very good.
useless, aren't they?
No, but you're very good. You're very good.
You're better than him.
Thank you very
much.
Yeah, he's better than you.
Excellent.
Oh, gosh, I can't dance to save my life.
We're going to find his rhythm.
All right, listen,
right.
would you like to exit stage right or left? We don't really mind. We'll catch you later, boys, all right?
Right.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
later.
Bye-bye. We'll leave them to it. We'll be finding out how they get on in about 55 minutes' time.
I mean, I'm not quite sure. Quite amazed, actually. I'm not quite sure what will happen when the music plays.
No.
But knowing these two, anything can
But
happen.
Bob was good, I thought.
Yes,
the-
Bob
in
was.
the- Oh,
yeah.
But the improvement that we've had from Vic is tremendous.
Well, there was room for it.
Oh, yes.
I've got my foot's covered in ulcers, so I can't. My shoes hurt.
Lovely,
serious?
lovely.
Seriously. Well, I'm sorry you asked you.
You didn't ask, didn't you?
There's no gain without pain.
I get ulcers on my feet, and you know. It's...
Thank you for sharing that.
Well, you know, what can I say?
And you're going to jitterbug with
Yes, I
ulcers all
am.
over
So
your
watch
feet.
out for pus.
All right. OK, are we ready with the band? Let's strike up the music and let those ulcers flow. Is it gone?
Hey?
Is it gone?
Something cracked.
Go on back in. I thought that was not bad, actually.
No, that
Come on,
was
we're
a
talking
great
about a
improvement.
generation apart here. You know?
Absolutely
Yeah.
super. They had a go. I'm very
I can't get
impressed.
over. I never realised you're such a brave person.
Dancing with ulcers.
Title of a brand new film.
All right, well, thank you very much
Thank
indeed.
you,
Thanks
it's a
for-
pleasure.
Good luck tonight, 9:30, BBC Two. Yeah, the smell of Reeves and Mortimer. Or is it
We'll be
Mortimer?
there.
Whatever. Yeah. Oh, we got some champagne. Thank you. But not for you, I'm afraid.
Oh, let's
Oh, bring on some more. Bring on the rest of the champagne,
No.
boys.
have a lovely bank
We never
holiday
touched this
weekend.
stuff.
Where are you? We'll see
Which
you.
one?
Where are
No.
you? Right. Have a
Have a
lovely
good
bank
V
holiday
day.
weekend. Have a lovely party on Monday if you're having one. Yeah,
Oh, thank you very much indeed.
And we'll leave you.
Well, can we just, how long have we got before we go? Right, we'll just say again, from everybody here who wasn't in the war, who wasn't born during the war, thank you to those who were and who made it possible for us to stand here today. Thank you very much indeed.
Absolutely. Here's
In the
to
mood.
you.
Have a good weekend.
And have a lovely good weekend. In the mood. Mental
So long.
spell.
Thanks.
Thanks.